Hi there, Mike Brady with Generosity Wealth Management, a comprehensive, full-service wealth management firm headquartered here in Boulder, Colorado. And today I want to talk about life expectancy and withdrawals and Medicare and Social Security, etc. But to be honest with you, I only have 3 or 4 minutes, so I'm only going to give you a little teaser, and then I'm going to follow up in the next video. The first one is life expectancy. And if you are 65, I'm going to put up on the chart there, on the video, a chart. What you'll see is if you are 65 years old and you are a woman, you have an 85% probability of living 75 to age 75. That means that's a high probability, of course. If it's a couple that are 65 years old, the probability of one of you living past 75 is almost assured at 97%. We go out to 80, 85, 90. I mean, let's just look at 90 years old. If you're 60 years old, from 75, 85, that's 25 years to age 90. If you are a woman, you have a 1 in 3 chance of living to 90. Okay? So periodically I'll meet with someone and they'll say, well, you know, my mother and father, they died in their early 80s, and there's no way I'm going to live to 90. Well, you know what? There's a 1 in 3 chance that you will. Do you want to be that one and spend all your money in the next 25 years? Probably not. Plus, many times our parents, that's just kind of the way it worked, is that generation, they were smoking and drinking and all kinds of stuff. And hopefully, now we're always eating kale and gluten-free stuff. So chances are we're probably going to live a little bit longer. And that's what statistics have shown us. One of the values that a financial advisor brings, and I always bring to the relationship with clients, is life expectancy. That's usually, if my life expectancy is 85 or so, I've got to make sure that I plan for much longer than that, because that's usually the average. And so I think that chart there starts to show it. Now, the reason why I bring that up is in retirement, I'm now going to throw one more chart up there for today. And what you're going to see is the spending by age and category. From left to right, it adds up to about 100%, some rounding and stuff like that. But the gray is the 10 years leading up to retirement at age 65. Then you hit 65 and then above. And what you're going to see is some housing and other increases as a percentage. Transportation goes down. Medical care, of course, goes up, etc. But what we're going to see on the bottom there is the average inflation from 82 to 2013 of those particular categories. So you're going to see that medical care, which is a higher percentage, has a tendency to increase. I mean, you know this. You've been paying attention the last 5 years. I'm stating the obvious. Other things, the housing is still, almost 3%. So the percentage of the items that seem to go up as a percentage of your income also have some high inflation to it as well. And that's something that we have to keep into consideration. We live longer than what we think we're going to, and many times things are more expensive than what we think as well. Do I have time for one more really cool thing here? Here is the variation in healthcare costs. See that little graph there, a little United States there? What you're going to see is the annual Medicare costs. And in Colorado, we're right in the middle. We're not on the cheap side like many of the rural blue. We're between $3,750 and $4,500, and then $4,500 after that. That actually has to do with those with traditional Medicare and comprehensive Medicare, depending on where you live in retirement. We're going to talk a little bit more at another video about some long-term planning, withdrawal strategies. I mean, one of the things that a financial advisor brings to the relationship are all the strategies about the decumulation of the portfolio. I mean, you've got the accumulation stage where you're trying to save money and 401k and all this types of stuff. And then you hit a point, and then it's the decumulation. What's your strategy? What's your mix? How can you set things up to limit to make the probability that you'll outlive your money as low as possible, because that's, of course, a bad thing. And so these are some of the things I'm going to talk about in upcoming videos. Nice to talk to you today. Sorry it's so short, but I did want to be short and pithy. Mike Brady, 303-747-6455. You have a great day. See ya. Bye-bye.